Looking for gift options for Mother's Day? Do watch this video as I put together simple and beautiful DIY gift ideas that you can make for your mom. These are very easy to make and super chic and classy. Also subscribe to my channel for more DIYs and give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kshitish, the DIY savvy mommy. If you're new here, thanks a lot for stopping by, and if you've already watched my videos earlier, thanks a lot for being here once again. I make simple and affordable DIY home decor and lifestyle videos, and this video is all about Mother's Day DIY gift ideas. Even if we are quarantined and homebound, these DIYs are super simple and can be made with things that are available at home. So you don't need to go outside to buy anything. Most of the things are available at home. Even if you don't find the exact same things that I've used in the videos, I will try and let you know the nearest possible options that you can use. So without further ado, let's jump into the video.
The first DIY is a floral shadow box. I have taken red construction paper and cut the paper in circles and made a spiral shape like so. Once done, I started rolling the paper from its outer corner inwards, keeping it snug and tight. You can use a quilling tool or a barbecue skewer to roll the paper too. For colorful papers, you can use chart paper or tissue paper or even newspapers, and then color the flowers of your own choice. Once you reach the end, let the flower loose and let it uncoil. Adjust the shape accordingly to make it look like a petal, and finally glue the end to the base. Repeat the same process and make a number of flowers that you need to fit inside your shadow box. Even if you do not have access to ready fresh flowers at home or cannot get them delivered to your mom's place, you can explore making paper flower shadow box. Let those creative juices flow and try your hands on making the shadow box for your mom from scratch, and I'm sure she's gonna love it. I adjusted the shape and size of the flowers while it uncoils to fit inside my shadow box. I have used two colors, red and pink, to make the flowers. You can use a couple of different colors according to your choice. This project is inspired by one of Cricut machine projects on Pinterest, but you can make these without a Cricut machine too, and just as beautiful. Painted the shadow box using white acrylic paint to make it look brighter. You can use a regular photo frame to make this too if you do not have a shadow box. Alternatively, you can make these into a bouquet or use a shoe box. Cover it up with nice wrapping paper and cling wrap or cellophane paper on top. You just have to be creative with things that you have at your hand. I preferred painting it with a brush instead of a sponge to get nice brush strokes on wood. I glued a piece of red paper on the base of the shadow box and glued all the flowers on top of it. This was a nice activity for me and my daughter both because she had a great time arranging all the flowers on the shadow box. Next, I wrote a nice little quote on top and it looks super cute and pretty. The next DIY is a beautiful scented candle jar that I made out of an old baby food jar, some old birthday candles, gold acrylic color, lavender essential oil and a paintbrush. I also used some thin wire and sequins, but they are totally optional. Firstly, I melted the candles using a double boiler method like we do in melting chocolate. Then using one of the wicks that I had previously, I tied it to a barbecue skewer and then dipped it in wax. I ensured that the wick remains in the center of the candle, and after the wax cooled down a bit, I added a few drops of lavender essential oil and let the candle cool overnight. Once done, I painted the jar completely with gold acrylic liquid paint using a brush and dab motion. You can also use a sponge to dab paint to avoid brush strokes. I let it dry completely for a couple of hours and then I used a thin wire that I had on hand to make some wire art handle. This step is completely optional. You can choose to leave the jar as is or just tie a jute twine or yarn with a small tag of cord and that looks equally pretty. I wanted to try wire art since a long time and this was completely new for me. I later realized that I could have used jewelry making pliers to twist the wire for a more finished look. But yeah, that's how DIYs work. We learn things as we create things. I tied the wire around the mouth of the jar and twisted it several times to secure it. Then I made small loops and kept twisting them until I got a leaf-like structure. I kept repeating the whole process until the entire handle was made, and finally I twisted the ends at the mouth of the jar to secure everything. Lastly, I glued some star sequins to give it a more feminine touch, and the candle jar is ready. The last DIY, dried flowers wall art, is the most simple and the most elegant one. I have taken few small flowers and dried them completely. A good way to dry flowers instantly is to microwave them for around 20 to 30 seconds or until they are completely dry. This doesn't let flowers lose their color or texture, and once they are completely dry, I painted them using gold color and a small flat brush. The brush strokes are very light and I'm not taking big blobs of paint, and I'm just taking a little tiny bit of paint and brushing it inside and outside the petals. You can use spray paint if you have bigger flowers, and if you do not have flowers, you can do it with leaves too. Just paint them and let it dry. Then I took an embroidery hoop and some tulle fabric. You can use an old dupatta, scarf or an old t-shirt in solid color. Finally, I glued the twigs and flowers on the hoop. You can glue them in any desired pattern that you want. Once done, I wrote a small tagline on top with glitter glue, and it's done. This DIY is an absolute no-cost DIY and it takes less than half an hour to make, and it looks super elegant. So friends, these were the super easy, simple and quick DIY gift ideas that you can make with the things absolutely that you have at hand. I made a little hamper of all the things and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Everyone's gonna love it, and moms too. Do let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite and which one are you going to try. Also tag me on my Instagram handle and I would love to see all that you made. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.